or na Zainab Sharif?
You don't mind for it. Let me call you direct because you come in broken.
Okay, we dey get some technical challenge. The program na question time we dey come to you from the Society for Radio Democracy 98.1 FM. And if you just join, we be listening to Mohammed Pope Kamara. We dey get them back online for tell we waiting them make up of this as a political party and the payments where they make because some controversy been there around this issue. The program na first on time will come to you from 98.1 FM. We go again online and join Mohammed Pope Kamara. The program now first on time will come to you from the Society for Radio Democracy 98.1 FM. Hello Pope, welcome again.
Yes, sir.
Yes, so I mean they ask when the PPRC pull notice say they don't find the APC party. Notice come out from the party say one of the people them way them fine, when a Zainab Sharif, 150,000, the APC need take responsibility for them. But at the end of the day, we get an information that PPRC tell we say when I don't pay 250,000 loans. Is it that now I end up for pay for Zainab Sharif?
Yes, well, as a party, I'll be the try for leave me premise when we get technical issues on the line. And now that I am back, I want to reiterate that we are a party we get respect for institutions them where they should pretend or against where they should pretend for where they should pretend over the activities for democracy in this country. Moving forward, when the incident take place na the Atuda Mini Stadium, we see the PPIC they levy a fine on we as a party, and they also levy a fine on Zainab Sharif. So, and what happened was that Zainab Sharif was brave enough for making come out and talk say waiting he say am from an independent point of view, and also waiting he say am not under the authority of the APC as a party or as an executive or as a leadership. And it also intimated us to a point that she even threatened the APC that if we pay that money, it go take us to court and it go take legal action against the party. But we as a party, we can always say we are a party of the grassroots. We are the party where they serve humanity, and we know they disregard, we know they ignore, and we know they push anybody away. So in as much as Zainab don't make that particular statement, we feel say for make it will take legal actions against we not go correct and it not go fine, and we not go want that. So that was why we wrote a letter to the PPRC telling them that Zainab don't make imposition very clear that waiting is say from an independent point of view, and also waiting is say not to under the dictate of the All People's Congress Party. She made a statement on her own volition. But even when we send the letter, according to what we realize, it's like PPRC did not countenance that letter. But let this be made very clear that we as a party, we not go ensure say we betray the grand norms of the country. In as much as people have for respect freedom of speech, people have for respect freedom of association and freedom of expression, so that democracy will thrive, so that whatever frustration, whatever pains, whatever deception the people of this country have gone through, let them get the freedom for express what then they go through. Let them get the freedom for express their sufferings. We not facing the democratic space for being closed. We not facing for use institutions them for at least we oppress and suppress the opposition. We feel say we have always been cooperative with the PPRC. We have always been collaborative with the PPRC, and we've always maintained a very good working relationship. So for make we get that information on the line that indeed we have been suspended, we have to consider and say it was unfortunate, It was sad, and that is not what we are expecting from a parental body who is to pretend over political parties, where they guide the activities of political parties. But notwithstanding, when we go do the payments, in the conversations we get with the PPRC, they insisted and they dictated that for the fact that Zainab make that statements on the program where we get, now we supposed to pay. So we complied because, like I say, these are institutions who want to see them to make them thrive. These are institutions who want to see for let them be very, very unbiased. These are institutions who want to see let them portray what we refer to as a complete sense of objectivity. These are institutions who we want to make them continue to promote good governance in this country. So if for any reason, under the expression of freedom of speech and freedom of expression, then feel yes, we are violated, we know for set what we refer to as wrong precedent. We want to ensure say we comply so that the precedent of compliance will be made clear. So we have complied and we have paid. And so we look forward to whatever will be the outcome of payment and waiting PPRC go say.
Is it that the APC get for wait until they suspend them before una pay the money? Is it that the money not been there?
No. We are a party that is organically planted in the hearts and souls of the grassroots. And they always reiterate this. So whatever we do, we ensure we consult right from the world. We consult to the constituencies. We consult to the district. We consult all regional leaders. We consult national officers. We have a legal team. We have our elders council. We have our advisory board. We have NAC. So we have to go through all those consultations. And if you listen to me carefully, I made it very clear that from yesterday the disbursements have been made for make at least they go affect the compliance fee. So based on that one day, for make we now says today we not be able for them suspend we, it will sound very much surprising, and let me also say it was it sounds very ridiculous to we heirs, but notwithstanding, we ensure say we comported ourselves, we were composed, and today we had an engagement again with the PPRC, and the discussions were frank, the discussions were upright, and Nesebdo acknowledged the fact yes, we have paid, and we are looking forward to a progressive collaboration and cooperation.
Would I get any regrets paying this money for Zainab Sheriff, or paying the money when especially when I believe say waiting the Secretary General say is in good faith and in a democratic right?
I don't get you.
Is it that when I pay this money because when I agree say waiting the Secretary General say na word way not good, or is it that because PPRC say power una for pay?
Well, to be frank and to be sincere, we paid that money because we want to comply with what we refer to as institutions them way that then they help for make at least governance take place. And these are institutions where in the nearest future now we get for council pretend over the institution also, and we go want to let them continue, we go want to let them thrive, we go want to let them be independent, we go want to let them be liberal, we go want to let them be very objective, and we want to let them continue for serve political parties in this country with a lens of neutrality. So in that particular light, if during the period of expressing our democratic rights, then demand say, PPRC demand say what we did was wrong. If we say we go to court, it simply means we don't want to help the institutions to exist. We don't want to help the institutions to make progress. And not so we don't cover them, will come and so say we deter them the activities. So for the purpose of compliance, we have paid. And like I would say, whatever thing we get in mind, we not go take them to the media for there we go make mention of the wrong words anymore. What we do is we will engage with the leadership of PPRC, we will express our concerns, we will express our frustrations, and we will try for let we ensure say collaboration and cooperation continue in a very friendly atmosphere. under the dictate of democracy, following the rule of law, following the grand norm of the country and the PPRC Act. So we ensure say that make we comply.
The APC now one way they don't find past all the party them since the PPRC Act 2021 come to force. Any internal mechanism for control the membership on the utterances na public or the action?
You know, in this country, the APC have suffered bastardization of the constitution, just like the citizens. The APC have suffered harassment. The APC have suffered intimidation. The APC have suffered killing. And when it comes to hate speech, the APC don't suffer than any other party. So if oppression and suppression is coming again, the APC is just a victim of circumstance. But we are ready. We are prepared, we are determined, and we are resolved that no matter what it takes, we will endure and we will muster the courage and ensure we change the narrative in this country. And we want to assure our people that we will stand by them with the fact that we are going to effect change, wherein people will feel free and people will go back to history, wherein Sierra Leone was referred to as the apogee of envy and one of the most peaceful countries in Africa and in the sub-region. So we are looking forward to that, and that is our primary target now. It's not to target PPRC, it's not to target anything, it's to target governance so that we change the narrative is coming and we keep assuring our people that change is on the way.
Now, let me look at the issue of one of our member, we na Honorable Almami Kamara, we take una to PPRC, and according to Ramu talk to this morning, then for don't make judgment on that matter day, and according to Ram, una ten Odondo, the current executive, and una not for lead them into the delegate conference on lower level election. What are the latest on that?
Well, Honorable Almami Kamara is a member of the People's Congress Party, and we acknowledge receipt of a letter we received from the PPRC that Honorable Almami Kamara don't file in a petition. With all respect to him and to the public, let it be made very clear that as far as we are concerned, our mandate as an executive for expire on the 18th of February. So for make a state say we not get mandate for conduct anything, no, it is not true and it is not factual. You understand? But in as much as we get those challenges during the period when we belong to dates before, a lot of how they call them petitions then come in, and the PPRC wrote us. They say we have a lot of petitions from Chief Alhaji Sam Sumana, former Vice President of the country, and we have a lot of them. The PPRC give it time for let we ensure see we rules and regulations so for don't make we all those elections, and petitions came in. So we were stagnated and we became stranded for at least we able for meet timing. But when you go to section 39, there is a window where in PPRC able for help and guide parties them with a 6-month window when challenges then come. And for they could not say it happened during the SLPP convention that an extension of 6 months was given to them, and it not necessarily because it happened to them we are requesting for that. But I don't state some of the challenges them will warrant the decision for let we also reply to PPRC based on the petition we Honorable Almami Kamara said that we were constrained, we were delayed, we were disturbed, we were challenged by so activities them we I don't highlight few. So because of this reason, we want to look forward to your parental guidance that we utilize section 39 will give us a 6-month window so that we go do justice to the service for the people and we go vote for the National Delegate Conference. And we as a party, we will continue for state and reiterate that we respect the concerns of Honorable Almami Kamara, we respect his views, and we just feel say what he should have done was for make Honorable Almami Kamara exhaust the internal complete mechanism board we get so that we'll be able to go talk and as a family. Okay. But he went straight to the PPRC where we, not that we feel bad, but we still feel say we get room for let we dialogue, we get room for let we keep the conversation going, because this is not the time for let we dey apart anymore. This is the time for let we all come together, we put we at them for ensure say at least we fight the common enemy of state. Let we fight the common people where they na governance, we not the treat with people and well, where they make the economy bad in this country, where they make when even EDSA they come, people are afraid, because if the EDSA come for 30 minutes, they go for 2 hours. So there are so many challenges where people go through. We feel say we all honorable Almami Kamara, we for come out together and ensure say we speak with one voice, we speak in unison, so that we people are going to understand that we are determined and we are ready to defend their votes this time around, and a reoccurrence of the 2023 will not be accepted anymore.
Thank you very much, Mohammed Pope Kamara, Deputy Publicity Secretary, All People's Congress APC Party, for joining me in today's edition of the program Question Time.
Thank you very much, and I'm very happy on behalf of the leadership for the opportunity and the privilege we want to give for let we express ourselves using the democratic platform.
Thank you very much. And the program now Question Time in the country from 98.1 FM. And we expect to via Amara, we be don't agree for Canada's program. But meanwhile, we go online now and joined one of APC member of Parliament, we Honorable Mohammed Bangura, as to waiting in makeup of this PPRC fine on the APC party. The program now Question Time, it can to you from the Society for Radio Democracy 98.1 FM, and we represent this edition of the program. Musa Kamara Naminim. We expect for be joined anytime from now by Mohammed Bangura, we APC MP Parliament. We'll get now Honorable Mohammed Bangura online. Good evening, Honorable, and welcome to the program Question Time. Okay, they hope for get Honorable online anytime from now. We go for a short break. We join Honorable Mohammed Bangura.
They think I'm say something for them better. Been still under British colonization. But man, they still not a question. Should be one of the richest countries in the world, but we still why we not a question? Why poor people just the poor? They rank and then they better. Why? Waiting do we not a question? Why make na salon no more the young nor they grow? Oh salon. Why we not a question? Why make na no more education nor they grow? Oh salon. How the internet slow? Now so we slow, anyone then give him say oh. Big development, corruption, first position, clap for us. Yeah, me. I know see such occupation. This took our first man something. Go be we dey beg na boduya. If una kill we slow, una shoot we right on sight. Yeah, maybe then they go better. Everybody say na 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 na. Everybody say na 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 na. I go try all the best. Yes, I go try for unite this generation. Sabotage me, make them misunderstand the intentions. Making away smart, but must ask you the question. One day, mama, why we still live on the same condition? Why? By then you go big question. You go answer, mama, papa.
Yes, indeed. The program now Question Time in the country from 98.1 FM. And as if you just join with it, we would ask one big question. The PPRC fines. Is this strengthening democratic good governance or shrinking the civic space for freedom of speech or holding political leaders accountable? And we don't talk to Mohammed Pope Kamara from the APC side. We don't confirm payments, and according to them, they don't pay for Zainab Sharif. They've been trying for this state themselves, but PPRC ask them for pay, and they don't pay for them. And also, we expect for be joined by Koevaya Amara. Meanwhile, we go online and join Honorable Mohammed Bangura APC Member of Parliament, as to within a makeup of these fines or this topic in particular. Good evening, Honorable Mohammed Bangura, and welcome to the program Question Time.
Good evening, 98 Question Time. Good evening, Australians.
Yes, we'll look at and we'll ask one bold question this night. Fines, is it shrinking democratic space or strengthening electoral laws? As a member of parliament, which side do you take?
I take the strengthening the electoral laws. Strengthening the electoral laws.
And we don't see plenty fines on the APC party, and this being them being not being paid on time, and we see them suspended this morning, and later we see them lift the suspension. As a member of parliament where they represent the APC party, though some issues then they with your membership or status with the APC party, what's the makeup of these fines?
Well, we got to go according to the laws. You know, saying I will be agree in parliament for set the laws. And what will make the laws then? When we make them laws then they not for a reason. And if you want party breach to the laws then they, it's liable to face the penalty. As you say, they just enforce. Because the problem we have in this country, not making the laws, is to enforce them. The enforcement will get at this country. Yeah? And looking at the political atmosphere in the country, between the APC and the SLPP, it's just right at this point in time for them to get sanity within the APC and the SLPP. For them to get sanity. Let us have a civilized conversation. Politics all over the world, it's about civility, not to war, not to fight, not to bad mouthing, not to using sin languages to one another. It's about politics. What should they do? What should they can do? Not in the politics all over the world. So if we say that culture they will don't shift from them, then we'll make laws in the parliament for bring back sanity into the political space for a Baituran.
But Honorable Mohammed Bangura, this law you say now strengthen democratic rules, and why you talk so and how you think say they strengthen them?
It's strengthen democratic rules. We know what is democracy. Democracy in this country has been defined in many ways. Yeah? But in other countries, we have like one of the principal functions or things for democracy, we say election. Elections overseas, not even overseas, in the sub-region, we see how they conduct election there. Peacefully. Yeah? You go like Ghana. You go like Ivory Coast. Peacefully. They say election time, party A they come in, party B they come in, we put in points across the people. All that we will understand. But when you kind of shallow, when they say politics, even when politics say no, now what? You the SLPP, you the APC, now what? There are certain people in this country where the SLPP, where the APC, honestly, they were green because in the APC, they were red because in the SLPP. And those colors are colors. Those colors are just colors. But we wear people appreciate you in APC or you in SLPP. So people intend to divert from civilized conversation when it comes to politics.
Okay. So, Honorable, different APC members and supporters then take then different position on this PPRC fine and the suspension of the APC party, though they don't pay. You, in any way, they support PPRC in this drive?
Of course. I supported PPRC on this fine. Yeah? Now we make PPRC. And we make the laws for them. So when it comes to enforcement, we begin from our faces. Let them apply the law. It is not about supporting them, it's not about going against them. The law is the law. If we don't agree, me and you don't talk say, now this now they do. If you go against that, now fine. Now you don't sign.
Okay.
No, don't sign.
Honorable Mohammed.
So we get
Honorable.
that there is no bad mouthing, there is no more fligging for politics.
Honorable, somebody go ask, is it because of the difference between you and the APC make you they support PPRC?
I tell you this, Musa. I am a practical man. I say things as they are. Tell me true, Musa. Me and you don't agree on something. They not put net na it. They not put tick for you. They not tight in your hand. Now me and you don't sit down. We agree and say these are going to be our benchmark. Yeah? If these are our benchmarks, we all have to abide to them. It's not about anything with APC, anything with SLPP. What about SLPP? When they find it, Tradi. They're finding Tradi. If you, as Secretary General of a whole political party of the APC, yeah, you go snap that thing, then you make the ostracism hearing against the sitting president. Not only the sitting president, he's a father, he's a husband. And they say they ostracism is you go against the code of conduct. Will we and you be done sex? There was a fine way to say this. I can say SLPP there.
The program Question Time will come to you from the Society for Radio Democracy 96.1 FM. Yes, my Honorable Mohammed Bangra will get you. Hello? Hello? Seems to get some network challenge. Hello, Honorable?
Yes, I'm here.
Yes. Yeah, you'll be there on the leg before we get the network interruption.
Yes, I say I am supporting the lay down law so don't say. We as a country will get to grow beyond our parties. I said it. You get me?
Yes, I get you.
I said it. We get to grow beyond our parties, APC and SLPP. When it's national interest, people have to put the national interest first above their party line. Now, based on that, some people are not like me. Now, based on that, Musa, me and you don't sit down. We agree on the framework, how they work at. We don't agree. Then along the road, you begin to divert from the agreement.
Okay.
It's right?
So Honorable Mohammed Bangra, are you still an APC member?
Well, this question here is exhausted. This question is already exhausted.
I ask you because when we've been talking to you some time back, you've been promised that by February this year you go resign from the APC party.
And I tell you that thing, I will resign from the APC when APC they get in convention. Before they get in convention, I will not resign from APC. Before they get a convention.
The National Delegates Conference, you mean?
Before they get a National Delegates Conference. Before they get that, to go discuss about me. Because at National Delegates Conference, they have to discuss about me on faith. When they don't take the decision for expel me in the party. That exposure there, in order for snap now, until the delegates them, They all get for agree.
Okay.
But me not get for wait for that. I don't gracefully accept the suspense and the expulsion. Hello?
So the APC National Delegates Conference by August, you say they resigned before that.
I didn't resign before that.
Which month would they expect that resignation?
No, I didn't resign before that. Musa, when I read in the time they register for resign, well, and they call now all. Not a secret. It's not secret that Mohamed Bangura they go PDP Sobe. It's not a secret in this country.
If they got delegates conference, then the APC say no, we dey reinstate Mohamed Bangura in suspension back.
It is not my problem. Me say this point in time, married to. Me I go na PDP Sobe now. Who I get cool for play politics. Make I know this sometimes when I fetch all the time. Somebody they say this about you, somebody they say that about you, somebody they say no. I don't like that.
Honorable Mohamed Bangura, before we left you, the constitutional review process, they don't review the constitution. It's 23 pages day before Parliament now they go through and before then lay them for make una debate them and pass them. At the end of the day, then get for votes. If them vote in the adoption of this constitution, is it that you go vote in favor or you go vote against the wish of the party?
Yeah, it's a constitution. A constitution is to pass the interest of any political party. Remember, they write this constitution far back. 3 presidents then don't try to amend the constitution, the new constitution. And let Tijan Kaba, he don't try, and Eskuruma don't try, President Bill don't try. So it is not about any political party. This bill went in a parliament through constitutional review. Make a look at them, agree and disagree in many areas. Say for example, the time limit and the constitutional requirement where any person forgets before he become a president. Before was 55%. If you never get 55, if you get 45%, 45.8, there's no runoff. Now they don't recommend in the new amendment that they go on for put to 50.1, and also you forget 25%, I think of 8 or 10 districts. That's a particular analysis. Meeting no. What is wrong with the old law? For law get 55%, remember the framer of that particular constitution, that clause day, not for a reason. Because they are high bar. 55% are high bar. For let's get them, every individual candidate for this country go everywhere. For when they vote for you. And when they vote for you, you get the 55%, which means nationally they are accepted. If we not make the 55%, go for runoff, then call other parties and say, "Una can't help me." Form a coalition with other parties there. For me, win. Why one scrapper?
Okay.
The PR. And they support the PR. Wholeheartedly. The PR, Justice Tawad. Now him go to this country nationwide. Now they go or ask people then. The people then say, "We want a PR system. We want a PR system." At that time, Michael, you could agree with me, Musa. The country was peaceful. The country was not so divided. There was no APC, SLPP, hatred in this country at that time. Everybody was happy. They make the decision. Fast forward until now. They say no, we're going to go PR again. Because APC and SLPP now they form the tripartite. And the tripartite now minute representation. The representation of cut across the country. At all.
Okay.
So why at this point we can sit against that PR system? We say we have the problem and they fail to realize to accept that political party interference into the PR system. And there are people that talk say the PR system, will not get representative. Now line. Every constituency in this country, Sabi MP, every constituency in this country get representation. Every constituency. The problem, Musa, after where the people will not make a decision, because for who get a PR, for they go into the list. First, the parties they make primaries for the candidates. Then. Primaries, now their constituency, like me carrying against people who contest against me. About 8 or 9 they contest. They put the box. Many people they can't vote for the MP. The people that say no, now Mr. Mohamed Bangura one lay represent me. Now they do all over, anywhere in this country.
Okay.
Now so they do. Freetown, Bo, Kenema, everywhere. The problem now is after when the people that don't speak, they count the list at all. The parties them can't take ownership of that list. They begin pull them people that will win their constituency elections. Them they begin put their girlfriend there. They begin put their boyfriend there. They begin put their relatives there. They begin put people that will get money. Now they will get problems with the PR.
Okay, Honorable Mohamed Bangura. More probing questions, but because of time, I will fend them and you be guest now the question time program. When that time of resignation come close and you next move, we left the APC party.
All right, my brother. Bye.
Thank you very much, Honorable Mohamed Bangura. And at this juncture, we want to apologize to we listeners and viewers that we may expect to be joined at the studio by Kwevaya Amara, Chairman PPRC, Political Party Regulations Commission. We do agree for Candy program, but we now end up for Siam. We seen Indian we flyer and we be do introduce earlier. Notwithstanding, yourself will listen go take part in the program now on the number 077 981 981 077 981 981. Call and make a contribution inside the program as to what do you make up of PPRC fines. Is it shrinking the most democratic space or strengthening the electoral laws? 077 981 981. Call and make a contribution at the program. We now question time when they come to your 98.1 FM or go on our Facebook page and drop you comment on issues that we really talk. 77981 call and make a contribution the program. But we go for this break, we pick the phone calls.
Youth man, question time. Youth man, question time. Make we learn for ask questions for things them where they happen now with sweet nation. You name the resources. Waiting then don't benefit this nation from independence to 50 years of celebration. Where they make you man and they think I'm say something for them better. If we still under British colonization. But man, they still not a question. Should be one of the richest countries in the world, but we still Why we not a question? Why poor people just they poor? They rank and then they better. Why? Waiting do we not a question? Why make na salon no more the young no they grow? Oh salon. Why we not a question? Why make na no more education no they grow? Oh salon, how the internet slow. Now so we slow anyone then give me say oh. Big development, corruption, first position, clap for us. Yeah, me, I know see such occupation. These two can force pants something. Go be we beg na boduya. If una kill we slow, una shoot we right on sight. Yeah, maybe then they go better. Say na na na.
Yes, indeed. Question time 779819181. Call and make a contribution inside the program 077-981-981. We see make up of PPRC fines. We indeed key to political parties them, and the issue we just conclude was them being announced this morning that they don't suspend the APC because they now pay their fine, and the APC now don't pay them fine according to Popo we talked to earlier. Then being PPRC asked them for pay for Zainab Sharif. We earlier they be done disassociate themselves from 077-981-981. Call and make a contribution inside the program. We come to you from 98.1 FM. This one from Suma Abdullah say that evil and bad politics don't put salon behind. We get we first caller on the line. Hello, you name outside the call from 077-981-981. Call and make a contribution inside the program. The program now question time. We come to you from 98.1 FM. We got a caller on the line. You name outside the call from.
Are they Hill Station?
Yes, from Hill Station. The contribution.
To me, I feel to say not to anything bad because now the law, everybody they comply with and obey. I feel to say if you not lie and lie on them, then go say yeah because when them do pandemic in they observe and go both SLPP, APC, then in the pandemic in the go see. So when you go talk about they go against the state or you go against what will cause problem tomorrow, I think that for that make PPRC then find them. And if them be feel to say na lie, then go to court say yes, but I feel to say they guilty of what and say. That makes sure them pay the fine for avoid problem, for avoid trouble. This is there to everybody. So I feel to say law comply with the law and obey the rule of law. That's it.
Thank you very much. You got another caller on the line. You name outside the call from?
Hello?
Yeah, you name outside the call from?
98.1?
Yes, 98.1.
With the listing, with the follow up with PPR.
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yes, I get you.
98.1?
Yes, 98.1.
Well, with the follow up with PPRC, the decision, whether they give fine to political parties them. Then that decision is not bad. What's applicable to APC, I hope Sudan will be applicable to SLPP. Because when they in governance, you get all what it takes for six power to the opposition. So if you don't begin find their way, I think they will continue tomorrow when SLPP will use any remarks where they bring war in the country. I think they get for the use them decision they against them. Now that's more my contribution. But thank you.
Thank you very much. And 7798198 will get a call on the line. You name a call from question time.
Hello?
Yes, you name a call from?
Being Solomon Sundu. Good evening.
Yes, Solomon Sundu.
Yes, I think so you asked Honorable Bangura about if democracy, the PPRC is to strengthen democracy or is to, forestall democracy. But the question here is, Honorable Bangura, and that is what my good governance program talk about. Why do we set up institutions under Section 97? We talk about representation in Parliament. Under Section 105, Parliament shall make law. And then laws and the institutions they will enforce, for example, in a democratic institutions, where they face for democracy and good governance. One for PPRC. Because we want to civilize politics, the APC has so much to put this government on their toes with. For example, the energy system. Which everybody would say, we don't have this consistent energy, citizens are suffering. We don't have this X, Y, and Z. They have policies to talk about, not to use jargons that will put this country in fire. So
we lost Solomon Sundu online. We sorry about that. And 779819181. You know where we call from? Hello, you know where we call from? Hello, question time. You know where we call from?
yes, and let's continue this. We say let the institutions the way Parliament is set. For example, let the parliamentarians then respect the institutions the way they set. Where they don't pass the law, like Kwesi Honorable and say, let the parliamentarians respect the laws that they pass.
Thank you very much, Solomon Sundu, for your contribution in the program. You never said a call from. Hello, you never said a call from IMAT, your contribution.
Yeah, I tell the Honorable Temki and I tell PPRC for the good work they don't do, because before this time we don't term PPRC as toothless bulldog. And it is indeed true. If we don't they waste money per parliamentarians, now then they make laws, now then they supervise, now then they do oversight and all stuff. Oh, they don't make the law now. They tell we're ready for best party. Then it talks, no, that's not for me. Why? You be ruling, you be opposition. That not give guarantee for say you could just talk whatever you want for talk. Freedom of speech not mean say for because freedom of speech they go to freedom of begin to cost mama and papa. Don't go freedom of begin to cost you neighbor them because freedom of speech there. Yes, if you say they talk, but you must know the responsibility there where you go take after that freedom of speech. And besides, that man is a lawyer. PPRC don't call them, you don't want them. Then they don't go against you, understand? Why the law not protect them? Whether you are ruling, whether you are opposition, the law supposed for bet. And besides, if APC don't say yes, indeed, then a government they want come sanitize situation. Why they not prepare? Then the GCP the one they will not go against the agreement they don't do. Then they try to protect that now. And even the supporters they talk say, all man get freedom of speech, don't be a coward. Even if they see they empower the people them for make them do the kind of thing the way they don't do so. So me, as he says, even that fight is very small because our president he is the fountain of honor. He will stand as the fountain of honor. They go disgrace and they carry with the day. He get evidence to defend. They like Honorable Mohamed Baba talk in a father, in a papa, in a husband, and he is our fountain of honor. Excellency, you understand? There they go time that way. That fight is small against them for good to be honest enough.
Thank you. And for that call day, I'm not sure we will pick more calls again because we phone line they blink now. We know we will pick more calls. We continue to apologize to listeners and viewers because we don't inform the earlier they get the PPRC chairman. We na kuivaya amara we no end up for show up na the program and we don't know the reason. Well, plenty thank you for you a call and plenty thank you to Pope, the Deputy APC National Publicity Secretary for joining on the line, and also Honorable Mohamed Bangura for all joining we. Plenty thank you to Michael Sambola for producing the program, Cherno Jalo who produced the program, and also the producer and the engineer for the program, Michael Sambola, and plenty thank you to Mirikama Bangura for making us live na Facebook. So today Musa Kamade say bye bye. Just let it go, try your best.